Hey guys, it's Jessie Sarah on TikTok Radio IRL, joined by Landon Barker. Landon, a huge congratulations goes out to you because you were recently voted 2023 sexiest 20-year-old. I need to know your reaction when you found that one out.
Okay, so I have a group chat called Friends with Your Ex. It's obviously, it's just called FWYX, and it's just all of my supporters all in one chat, and I'll randomly just go in and check on them and whatever, if they're having trouble with merch or whatever it is, I'll go in and check on them, and they go and they sent that video in the thing, and I'm like, no fucking way, this is real. I'm there's no way. And so seeing that, I was just obviously very, very I felt very complimented. I was very, very pleased to hear that, you know?
Incredible. I didn't know that they went that low in ages.
I know, right? 20, there we go.
Yeah, they're kind of close there.
Yeah.
What about your close friends and family? What were their reactions to that? Did they all start texting you, congrats?
Honestly, no, but I feel like I definitely went and showed my dad, and I was like, Dad, look, I'm sexiest 20-year-old.
Was he jealous?
Hopefully.
You're like, you should be, Dad.
Yeah.
So there's a ton to talk about with your new single. It was your debut single on DTA Records, Friends with Your Ex. I was curious why you chose to start with this song to become Landon Barker. No more OTG Landon.
I know, right? I decided to start with this song because it was I had a year's worth of music, and when I played it for everyone, that was the one that everybody thought oh, you should put this one out first. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I'm just excited to keep releasing, and I'm really proud of this song as well. But I just can't wait to show everybody how much more I have. You know?
Yeah.
I have a really bad problem of just waiting and holding on to music and then ending up hating it. You know what I mean? Just having that same song just stuck in my notes or on my phone, and then I end up just getting so sick and tired of it. And if I would have just put it out when I was excited about it, because the minute I'm finished with it, I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
And then it's your favorite song on the radio gets annoying after a long time,
mm-hmm.
you know? So I feel next year I'm just working on putting it out sooner, you know?
Okay, the lights just went off over here for a second. That's what your music does.
Exactly.
It just turns the lights off.
Turn the lights off.
What was it that helped you to decide that you wanted to release it? Because I know you sit on a lot of your music for a while, and you've mentioned that you have 250 songs just sit and wait. And so how did you decide that you were ready?
I was just first off, my dad was talking to me, and he was like, dude, you need to, come on, you need to release a song. It's been way too long, whatever. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And I did it, and I honestly was very, very pleased and proud of the result of it.
Yeah.
But I'm once again just excited, just keep going.
What was his advice on the song? I'm sure you showed it to him before, right?
Yeah, he really liked it, and he was a part of it, so yeah.
Yeah. That's incredible. And it's just amazing that you have him to go to for advice. You know, other people maybe have just accountants as parents, but you can actually go to your dad for what you're passionate about.
Totally.
Did he help with the music video at all? Or was it all you?
No, it was all me and the director, actually. But yeah, he definitely helped out with the song a lot.
Mm-hmm. What was your favorite part of filming the music video?
The whole thing and all the performance scenes. Those are really, really surprisingly really, really fun.
Yeah.
They can be slightly awkward, but I feel if you after the first one, you know, when you're scared to do something, and the first time you do it, it's scary, or the second time you're I got this. Those are really, really fun.
Did you and Charlie filming the music video together, did it make you more nervous or more comfortable, do you think?
Probably more comfortable. And it's not, I feel music videos are definitely not as hard as a movie or something where you have to sit there and not smile or something like that, during lines, you know? But yeah, it was really comfortable. It was really easy, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and what about the fight scene? That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
It was great promotion,
dude,
too.
That's funny. So the director helped me choreograph it. So I had to sit there and practice the fight. I'm sure there's people that could do that really, really well, but I feel like it came out pretty cool and it looked like a fight, you know?
Yeah, definitely did. It was great to watch. So I know you mentioned that you finished this song about a year before you ended up releasing it, and you were saying that that was because you were in a dark place and
Right.
that you needed to prioritize what makes you happy.
Totally.
So I was curious about what it was that eventually allowed you to become happy enough in order for you to release Friends with Your Ex.
Yeah, it's a great question. I just felt like, okay, so yeah, going through that time, I felt like eventually I was like, I always had it in the back of my head, no matter what, I have to release a song. I have to release a song, at least one this year. And I was like, okay, but I want to make sure like the priorities of my life are doing good. My family, my friends, the people I love, the people I care about, and my relationships, and everything is like maintained and being put first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I kind of pushed music to the side for a second, and when I felt like everything was like kind of like coming back and like my like like I would have more fun like hanging out with my friends, or I'd have more fun just being in my relationship and whatever it was. And when I started feeling like that happiness of life come back, and I was like, oh, this is the time. Like I can't wait. This is all I've been waiting for. You know?
Yeah. Did you feel weight lifted off your shoulders when you finally released it?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like I felt like I wanted to just cry. Like I was like, okay, this is finally done. Like I'm so excited about this.
Yeah, well, congrats. I'm really happy for you. And it's
Thank
been
you.
incredible to see all of the TikTok videos and just how many people are using the
Yeah,
sound.
dude. Yeah.
Like, okay, but for me, I've seen your videos with your sister, with your stepmom, with
Yeah.
Charlie. I was also curious about what the process was like when it comes to filming those videos with them. Is it like, do you initiate that? Or is it them who's like, Landon, I want to support you. Let's film a TikTok together.
I know Bama did a few on her own, and that was awesome. I was very happy that she did that. And then I think I just asked Court. I was like, "Hey, do you want to make a TikTok to my song or something like that?" But yeah, I feel like I'll just like set the phone up and be like, let's do one real quick, you know?
You're like, it's fine. It'll be
Yeah.
over quickly.
Exactly.
What was their reaction to hearing the song?
I feel like everybody really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was really supportive of it. But everybody has like their favorite, you know, like out of the ones in the vault. Everybody
Oh,
has their favorite.
exciting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be keeping our eyes
Yeah.
peeled for those. What about when you're scrolling on your For You page and you see someone using your song? What's that feeling like?
Dude, that actually happened a few times, and that was amazing. I just like and commented on it right away, because like I feel like support on like an Instagram photo is great, you know, but I feel like support on your music and something that like I'm so passionate about and that I've enjoyed since I was a kid, and like been passionate about since I was a kid. When someone supports that, it's like, okay, cool. Like they're supporting something that I really care about, you know? So I always make sure to like show love back.
And this is what you're most passionate about. So I'm sure it's just incredible to see all of the positive feedback that you've been getting.
Totally.
And it's your first song. Like, that's huge as Landon Barker, you know?
I know,
Yeah, so that's incredible. I won't get into this too much, but I did see a TikTok about you wanting to be the only Barker boy. And that you were rooting for a younger
totally
sister. Do you still feel this way after you now have a baby brother?
I mean, now I feel like I can't say that, you know what I mean? Because that's like, he's his own little person now, you know? But yeah, I totally was rooting for a little girl. Because then I would have been the only Barker boy.
Yeah, that's kind of iconic. But now there's two of you. That's cool,
yeah,
right?
exactly,
Have you changed any diapers yet?
I have not, and I will not be.
Don't worry, I haven't either. Don't tell anyone I've said that, though.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
I will not. Do you have a little one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for asking, though. So kind.
No, well, you implied. You're like, I
I've
haven't
been around
yet.
babies,
Okay,
and I've
okay.
never changed a diaper.
Okay.
This is the first for you that you've really been around, right?
Yeah.
Has it been kind of weird adjusting and like remembering to hold the baby's head up? That part?
I actually haven't even held it. Yeah.
What?
Or him. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Landon, that's crazy. Why, are
I
you
know.
nervous?
I do get a little, it's
Yeah.
like, I feel like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a sense of like, I just feel like I don't want to like hold it the wrong way or something, you know? Like,
No, I
so
totally
fresh.
understand what you're saying. I remember seeing an interview with Alabama and your dad where they were talking about baby names before the baby was born, and your dad mentioned Rocky 13 at the time, and Alabama was making fun of him for that name.
Yeah.
But he ended up sticking with it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Did you have any names in the running?
Yeah, I told him but now I'm gonna take it whenever I have my
okay.
kids. Never, not anytime soon, but maybe in the next like 8 years. Yeah, I told him I was like, Ocean is a good name. I like that name.
Oh, that's cute.
But that's only if I feel like if you have like blue eyes.
I was gonna say
I want to
you
carry.
have blue eyes, right?
I do,
so
yeah.
they have to get your eyes.
I know. I really want to carry that to
so maybe
my
you
kids one day.
Yeah, you gotta give them the name, and then maybe you go back and change the name later on if their eyes change.
Right.
We'll find out. With you, it's always been your dad and your siblings, but now you have a whole new family that's joined alongside. You have a new stepmom, you have new siblings, you have a new baby brother. I was curious what it was like for you to have a blended family, like what your favorite part of having a blended family is.
It's cool. Like I feel like we've always had like kind of a smaller family, me and my family personally. So it's really cool to like have more people around and more people to like celebrate holidays with, you know? It's honestly great, yeah.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Right.
And I do remember you saying that Courtney is really good at giving advice. Like before you only had your sisters really to go to, but now you have a stepmom. I mean, you have your own mom as well.
Yeah.
But what's been the best advice that Courtney has given you so far?
I don't know if I can like pinpoint it. I wouldn't say they're like it's like universal, you know what I mean? It would have to be to like a specific situation. But yeah, I've definitely gone to her for like girl problems in the past and whatnot, you know?
That's cool. Okay, that's fun then. And even with you and Charlie, you sort of bring different perspectives because she's newer into this industry. You've been around for a while. So what have you sort of learned from each other?
I don't know exactly, but I feel like we've learned a lot from each other and just like spending time with each other. Not only have we learned a lot from each other, we've learned a lot about each other, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
So that's been awesome, just getting to know somebody like the back of your hand, you know? And becoming so close to someone, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I was curious if we could do a little rapid fire.
Okay, what is that?
Fun question. Like, I'll just shoot a couple of questions and you say whatever comes to mind.
Gotcha. I thought you were going to ask me to rap.
Oh my God, no.
I thought you were about to ask me to rap.
We're going to have a rap off right now?
I know, right?
No, so embarrassing.
Imagine you drop a beat.
I'm walking out before we begin that. No, just a couple of quick questions.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, favorite line from Friends with Your Ex?
It's only you. I have it tattooed. Right there.
Nice! Oh my gosh, so sick. That'll bring us to our next one. What's your favorite tattoo?
I think these thorns right here.
What does it represent?
I don't know exactly, really. I just like how it looks.
Yeah,
I just,
it looks
kind
really
of found
sick.
it.
Yeah.
I like it.
What's your favorite Blink-182 song?
Stay Together for the Kids.
There's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite TikToker?
There's this guy that eats on TikTok. His name is Keith Lee.
I love Keith Lee.
He makes me so hungry. He's probably my favorite.
He's incredible, and he also does such great work for the Las Vegas community specifically.
Yeah,
so that's a really good one right there.
Yeah, he makes restaurants go crazy.
Yes, it's so sick. It makes me happy,
cool.
but I'm like, all right, I guess I'm never eating here. Who can cut a cucumber better, you or Kendall?
Cut a cucumber?
Better. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The video of her cutting a cucumber?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this, Landon. There's a video of her cutting a cucumber and she has her fingers at the end and she's cutting right here. So people think that she's just like not great in the kitchen. Who's better in the kitchen?
I honestly don't know. But I don't think I'm very good.
Okay.
I'm not very good.
That answers that. What's the best date that you've taken Charlie on?
Probably like we've done a few things like at our house that were really fun.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. What's your dream arena to play at?
SoFi.
In your backyard, that'd be so sick.
Right.
Okay, so I heard you have a bunch of songs in the vault, like we were
Hmm.
talking about. So when can we expect some new music from you?
Hopefully January.
Oh, very
Yeah.
soon.
That'll be awesome.
Wow, that's huge news. I'm looking forward to. Thank you
Thank you so
so much,
much.
Landon.
Yeah,
That
of
was
course.
Landon Barker on TikTok Radio IRL.